dreams in flight, and we'll fly, we'll fly away, 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 yeah, we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Yo, 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 yo! Hopefully the mic sounds great. What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope the mic sounds clutch. If not, please let me know. I'm going to go ahead and turn down this because it's in my ears, but if in your ears it sounds great, go ahead and just give me the, yo, thanks, Green Ghost, for the retweet. I'll go ahead and get all these coins out here in a second. I'm running it on two different computers, so let me go ahead and give out these coins so that way I can see the chat right over here. First of all, congrats Travis on being the first one to comment. I think it's usually 1,000 coins that I give out, so here's 3,000 because, you know, triple coin night. Oops, I just gave out 3,000 coins for the entire stream. Reward at Travis. 3,000. And I think it was Green Ghost that was, ooh, Slash coming in clutch with the second. Slash don't even need any coins, but he's just here for the party. Here's 600 coins. And yo, what up, Benjamin Wilson? It's good to see you, man. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Hello. And then let me go ahead and we had 3 likes right before I came live. So what is that? 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. It shows me, yeah, I don't know who's. For me, it shows Travis first on both streams. So I'm gonna go with him. But Slash, you got like literally over 100,000 more coins than anybody else. So gonna go ahead and reward everybody for them 3 likes. Usually I do 500, so 1,500. Well, it's what, 1,000 like 1,000? I don't know what it is. How about this? There you go. That should. I think that should do it. And yeah, feel free to go ahead and retweet the stream out and all that kind of stuff. And then Slash, are you? That's me Flash, are you on live chat or top chat? Boom. Yo, thanks. I got the retweet. Just jumping on Twitter real quick to make sure to verify, you know, I'm just getting a lot of people that were scamming me lately. Yo, guys, thanks. And here's 15, what is it, 30,000 coins. 15,000 for each retweet because it's triple coin night tonight, guys. So you know what that means. It's good stuff, you know. Guys, as far as the audio, is that good? Just go ahead and throw up a okay in the stream. That would be perfect. If not, and what's up with Benji, man? You just come in to say, wow. Yo, thanks, Benji. Thanks for hitting the like button, man. I appreciate it. And welcome, yo. Benjamin. That's a pretty interesting way of spelling the name, too. I really like that. My son's name is Jacob, Jaycub. So, yeah, that's so cool, man. That's a cool way of spelling the name, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and adjust the camera real quick. And today, I wanted to get into... I got a question from one of the subscribers. Actually, I'm going to pull up the name because it's from a few weeks back, but I wanted to address it. And I really felt like it was going to be hard to address it on an actual like video, a season video. So this will work perfect. So let me go to the community real quick. I got to pull it up on different desktop. That way I can give credit where credit's due, you know. Let me just scroll down real quick, guys. I'll find it. I can give you the gist of the question if I can't find it, but I'm sure that I will here in a second. Yo. Oh, I gotta delete this guy's comment. And scrolling down. I'll find it here in a second. I think I gotta go one more page. You will lose money. Hey Keith, right here, yeah. Jasmine Soto asked. Let me go ahead and start the recording real quick also. On that. And alright. Oh, I didn't. Alright, now we're recording. Cool. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames. Seems like I just gotta settle in real quick. And then we'll go ahead and start. I might be bouncing around a little bit. Alright, come on. Come on, streamer. Alright, if that's not the case, I think I'm still bouncing around a little bit. Sometimes it gets a little bit hard for my GPU to handle, or my CPU to handle this, so I might have to go square box. If I got to do that, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go square. That's okay. That's the beauty of it, guys. The KCoin winner is correct right now. Let me just minimize this. And turn on the display capture real quick, guys, and log in. And let me just go to a VO real quick. And all right, it's loading. So, oh, okay, everything kind of settled back in. Oh no, jumped up again. I don't need this on anymore. I think I might have just broke the stream. Alrighty, cool. Well, I typed in VOO twice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, it feels like I'm still jumping around. Anyways. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. If you're new here, this is known as Keith Condensed at a later date. But I would love for you to join me on the live stream where I give away half an ounce of silver. Tonight is actually the night that I will be giving away half an ounce of silver to the person who has the most KCoin. If you wonder what KCoin is, come to the live stream. figure it out. It's a little bit complicated to explain it on an actual video. But anyways, today I wanted to get into a question that I got from Jasmine Soto. And her question was, hey Keith, I have a question. What about investing 15% into ETFs and the rest into companies? What do you think about this strategy? And for me personally, I when someone asks me about a strategy, I'm kind of like, test it out, like see if it works, right? I have like, there's, first of all, I would say that there's probably not enough context in this actual question, or in this statement, to be like, is this good or is this bad? First of all, my first question would be 15%. You say 15% into ETFs. What ETFs are you specifically looking at? There's a ETF called VOO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. That's going to expose you to every single S&P 500 basically company based upon market cap or whatever it is, basically to mimic the S&P 500 as best as possible. There's other ETFs that are going to be strictly to track a certain industry. For instance, like Gamer, which is only a gaming stock ETF. So it only tracks companies that are involved in gaming, basically gaming companies. So the risk that you might see with only a 15% ETF could vary quite a bit. And then second of all, how many companies are you looking into invest into as far as the rest into companies? Are you planning on only doing like 5 or 2 or 10 or 30, or what's the limit that you have placed on that as well? So those would be 2 questions that I have about your strategy that probably you should work out before you actually attack the strategy. However, I guess when looking at a strategy like this, I ask myself, will this strategy, or do I think that this strategy, or is there a way for this strategy, have I seen this strategy beat the S&P 500 in years past? And so does that make it, maybe it would still be possible into the future to beat the S&P 500. If it's not possible to beat the S&P 500, so to get like an 10 to 11% return year over year on average, then maybe it might be better for you just to go like to a 90% S&P 500 ETF and a 10% bond and let it run like that, instead of picking up any single stocks in your portfolio. Another approach could be for you to try out this strategy, 15% ETFs, 75% single stocks basically. And if it doesn't work, say you're like, okay, well, I'm going to try it out for the next 2 years. If it doesn't beat the S&P 500, then you're like, okay, well, I tried it out for 2 years. I decided that I was going to leave myself with 2 years to see if it was going to work. I didn't beat the S&P 500 the last 2 years. And so you know what? Now I'm going to change my portfolio again to basically only expose myself into a VOO with a 90% bond fund or whatever you're looking for. But just to change it up so that way you are at least getting at least market growth. Because yeah, it's possible to beat the market growth, which would be S&P 500 average. But I mean, when it comes down to it, if you're not beating the S&P 500, you're leaving a heck of a lot of money on the table. And I think that's what it really, really comes down to is, are you going to be beating market growth? And if you are, then great. Like, I don't see a problem with running your portfolio like that. Just know that you'll be exposing yourself to more risk by only having a certain amount into ETFs, because within those ETFs is going to be a huge basket of stocks. It's going to be a ton of stocks in there, so you're going to get a lot of diversity in most ETFs, whereas just exposing yourself into single stocks, you might do 10, which is going to make your portfolio, just by the nature of it, more risky, more volatile. So that does come with upside, though. It can come with upside, but also it comes with downside. So keep that in mind moving forward as you look to expose yourself onto that strategy. I would say is test it out. If it works, if you're getting better growth than what the S&P 500 is, then great, good for you. But like, if not, then consider changing it. So I would set a time limit on how long, or for me personally, what I would do is set a time limit for me and be like, you know what, 2 years, maybe a year, maybe 3 years, maybe 5 years, and be like, you know what, after this point, I can no longer like lose more than what the market growth is. And so, hey, I got to go ahead and change my portfolio so that way I can capture that market growth. That way, when I come to retirement, or when I come to buy my house, or when I come to 20 years from now, I get that big lump sum of cash that I was actually planning on having. So there is more risk, like I said, that does come with this kind of strategy. But I mean, it does happen. And with that risk can come with that bigger upside. So keep those factors in mind as you look forward into this strategy. Anyways, guys, I would love to hear your thoughts. Or is this would be something that you would want to try out? Oops. I don't know what that was, a bug or something like that. Anyway, anyways, guys, I would love to hear your thoughts, comments, criticisms in the comments, or if you're in the live stream, in the live chat, it would be awesome. Would this be a strategy that you would look for exposing yourself to in your own personal portfolio? Or do you try to keep it more safe with like only exposing yourself into ETFs, maybe 80% into ETFs, maybe another 10% into a lot of single stocks, and then exposing yourself into bonds? Or do you not prefer bonds? Or however you run it, I would love to hear your thoughts, comments, and criticism down in the comments. Anyways, guys, it has been real. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Yo, jumping back on the live feed right now, guys. All right, yo, retweeted. Wow, top chase. That's it. Top chase. Chat. That's me. Yes. Audio is good. No, I got confused. I'm hanging out. All right, cool, man. It's British spelling. What's British spelling? Oh, your name is. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool, man. Already back in the game. Bank heist. Yo, someone better jump on that bank heist. Not bot making a run. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to turn him off. No, Nightbot's got... There's no way that Nightbot's got an extra 0 there. Alright, cool. Yeah, Slash has got 169,000. Person behind him is Green Ghost, following closely with 54,000. I actually got to update the queue real quick. At the end of the stream, guys, I will be giving away half an ounce of silver to the person who does have the most KCoin. So there are other ways to make KCoin. You can gamble it. You can run a bank heist and other things of that nature. Let me go ahead and update this real quick. We're going to go ahead and do the giveaway at 9 o'clock on the dot. And no, there is not a way for me to track it. But I'll play the live stream on my secondary computer, and so that way I can actually see when the timer hits 0. Okay? Because last time we had some problems with that. 9 p.m. tonight. Cool. It's good to see everybody, guys. It's good to see everybody. Just scrolling. Keith, where's your Starbucks shirt, hat, poster? Yo, let me grab that Starbucks cup, man. If you haven't, let me go ahead and jump to a word from our sponsors real quick. By the way, guys, if you haven't been able to get a chance to visit Starbucks, these cups right here, completely aluminum, completely insulated, very, very well manufactured. I think is made of Chinese steel. Let me check the bottom real quick. It's not microwave safe, but it is made in China, so that means you know it's high quality kind of stuff. So make sure you pick yourself up a cup. Go ahead and buy 3 of them, one for a friend and one for your mother. And then you guys get a discount, like I think like 10%, 20% off when you go to Starbucks to buy your coffee. So make sure you go pick up one of these Starbucks cups today, and do our best to help Starbucks boost their sales. Anyways, it's been real. Thanks, Starbucks, for sponsoring. Yo, what up, Jake? Good to see you, man. My name, yeah, that's correct. I realized that after I was like, I had to backtrack. So for me, I forget what I say, but then I'm like, oh, Rob Slash, 10,000 coins. Wow. Starbucks just went up 3% even though the market's closed. Great ad, Keith. You're welcome, guys. The video that's dropping tomorrow, I wrote a letter to Nick Foles for Starbucks, trying to help him, trying to get some more clout for Starbucks, man. Well, I don't know what happened, man. Closing 150 stores, they got some problems they got to figure out. Gestures, if you're still in the stream, man, I've been running keyboard and mouse today, yo. And let me tell you, it's a lot better, but I feel like I'm noob status again. So, Starbucks with the sponsor, you know it, man. Next thing you know, they'll be sending me shirts and hats and aprons. And I'll be like, yo, thanks, Starbucks. And I go there every time I want to edit in peace. Yo, I don't go to Starbucks. Oh, actually, scratch that. I forget I said that. I go to Starbucks every morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I love them so much. They have excellent, great coffee, and I'll keep on drinking them. Yeah, it's a little bit weird to get used to the controls, like running around and that kind of stuff. But like, as far as like shooting goes, man, it's like easy. It's so easy to clap people, man. I'm like, oh my gosh, where was this at before? So I was playing with Parker Monic or whatever, Maniac. And he was like, yo, you would be like 200 times better if you just played keyboard and mouse, even though you don't know what you're doing with keyboard and mouse. And I was like, oh, okay. So we actually were second place this morning, and I like had no clue what I was doing. The red roof, laughing. That was all the KCoin. Dang it, man. Don't worry, he'll grab some more. Guys, if you're just jumping on the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to turn on them bell notifications and slap the subscribe button if you're new to the stream. But we're going to go ahead and take time to open it up to a Q&A. So if you got any questions, feel free to rattle them off. I wanted to go, I'll go ahead and pull up in one because I can go ahead and touch on this 10 stock ETF right now. So we can actually go ahead and take a look back testing it and look at some different setups on it. Guys, just remind me that that we need 9 o'clock, man, 9 o'clock. There we go, a nice smooth zero. So she was saying 15% into ETF. So we'll go ahead and go one. What's another ETF that you guys think is good? You guys got another good ETF? Let me know on the street. Smells like cleaning service pooted in here. Let's go with ooh, man, what's another good one? Robo. Let's go with Robo. And then we'll go with like a third one, and we'll just check the stream to see if they got a VCR. I think I kind of like this one too. Portfolio visualizer to back test. Oh, you said go to portfolio visualizer? Oh, let me type in. Here we go. Yo, thanks for the hookup. Expense ratios for ETFs. I may have missed a few of your YouTube videos, but is there a short version to understand how to get low cost, high returns? Expense ratios for, I may have missed a few of your videos, but Tweeter, by the way, coach, for sure. Thanks, Travis. For sure, Ben. Give me 1 second, and I'll go ahead and get into that real quick. There's 15,000 coins, guys. Expense ratio for ETFs. I may have missed a few videos, but is there a shorter version to understand how to get low cost, high returns? So typically what you're looking for in a ETF or any ETF in general. So this would be, so this is VOO. This is like your standard. This is going to be like this, basically the standard. So basically anything that benchmarks, this is what they're looking to basically benchmark against. So if you're not beating this, then probably not doing the best. I don't know what the expense ratio on this is because usually it doesn't say on Robinhood, but I could find out somewhere else. So like if you look over the past 5 years, this one has done about 100%. Basically probably on average 20% over the last year, the last 5 years. However, that's not including like the correction that happened before this in 2015, or actually in like 2008. So if you included 2008 in here, it'd probably be around 11 maybe percent. So when you're looking for an ETF, you probably are going to try to find maybe a few ETFs or just one ETF in general that would beat this S&P 500. However, typically with that, you'll typically see more risk involved. So the lower the cost, the lower the expense is obviously better for you. Say you're paying, well, we'll just say for this one, say you're paying like, we'll call it $200, and you're paying 0.2% on this. Well, 1% would be $2 a year. So at 2%, you're looking at paying maybe roughly probably like 40 cents or something around there a year as far as an expense ratio goes. So that's going to cut into your profit just by a little bit, but not a whole lot. That's pretty low. I don't know what this one's specifically at, but basically, if you're looking for like growth, typically you're looking to beat this. This would be standard market growth, more or less. So there's other ETFs out there that, like I was saying, like Robo, that exposes you specifically to companies that are only in the area of like developing robots, artificial intelligence, that kind of development sphere. So you're going to see like General Dynamics in there, and there's probably other companies. That's just the first one that comes to mind, which is like the dog that they like you can kick or go through doors and it'll like rebalance itself again and then keep on going. So it'll expose you to like a single sector or a single like industry. So maybe that industry does a lot better. For instance, like the last like 3 to 6 months, our tech stocks have been doing really well, and they've been basically have been what's carried the market for like the last like 3 or 4 months. So they've been doing really well. However, there's other ones probably like ETFs that GE is in that are not doing as well. And so maybe exposing yourself into one of those, you're not going to get as good of a growth as you would on, say, like in a Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Or there's another one called SPY, which is an iShares S&P 500 ETF as well. And so that's really what it comes down to, is what you're taking a gamble on with buying a different ETF than buying this one, is that, hey, maybe I can expose myself into that ETF and get a higher growth than I would if I just expose myself into the S&P 500 or even a total market index fund, such as I think it's VT or something, I want to say, or VCI, or I want to say, I'll look it up real quick. VTI right here, which is going to be exposing you to basically the entire market internationally as well. And you can see that this one's done about 93.20% as well. So just keep that up in mind. So that's what I think you're trying to get at with market growth versus. Let me scroll up real quick just to make sure that I got almost the entire answer on that question. So I would look at the expense ratio, and then if it's higher than about 0.5, 0.7, it's pretty expensive. So if the growth on it is not too good, then maybe look into something like this. I could check. Stash usually has the expense ratios at the very bottom, so let me go there and look at that real quick. Usually they have those at the bottom. So theirs on this one is going to be it's called, it's coming up. Oh, actually, I think it's at the very bottom, yeah. Match the market is what it's called on Stash. And I don't think it says the expense ratio on here. Yeah, because it only says it on the app. You can just go here, though, and view the fund's website. And if you go to Overview, I think, key facts maybe. It'll tell you their I don't know specifically where, I'm trying to find it right now. Fees right here. So their fee on this one is 0.04%. So anything below, so that's a pretty good like percent. Basically you're paying like a little next to nothing to own that ETF, you know what I mean? Where some of them, I think we'll go ahead and look at like Gamer. I think that's one's going to be a little bit more. So I'll go up here and this one right here, and we'll go view funds website, and it should tell you over here. So this one, this expense ratio is 0.75. So you're paying almost like, gosh, 100 times, 200 times more for this ETF than you would be for that one. And as far as growth goes, like I'll pull this one up. So this one did 93% over the last 5 years, and this is VTI. The one that I was looking at is SPY, I believe. Or let me see what the ticker on this one is. Not bad. Shares. Let me go type it in real quick. Shares. Right here. IVV right here. This one over the past 5 years did 93.31%. Where if you look at Gamer, not saying past performance predicts future results, but over the past, we'll go ahead and call this one. This one started in 2016, so it went from 25 to 50, so it's been up 100% over the last 2 years. So if you average that out, maybe it did 200% or something like that growth. But then again, you're only exposing yourself into those gaming stocks. So say Activision Blizzard goes out of business, or sales drop, or people for some reason stop playing games, or go to another company, go through another industry for entertainment, then this ETF basically becomes obsolete. So just some ideas right there as well. But as you could tell, maybe the growth on it is worth the expense of paying 200 times more. Just some ideas though. Oh, you can rebalance, huh? Dividend reinvest dividends. So we'll do VOO, and then we'll go Gamer on that one. And we'll just do 10% of this one and 5% of that one. And then we'll go ahead and just pick like Apple. She probably would be investing into, I don't know, Amazon maybe. We'll go Big Lots. What's another company? Sears. Why not, right? Walmart. We'll do right here. What's another one? Oh, let me scroll down. We'll go Starbucks. Why not, right? We'll say she did Citigroup. We'll do actually Wells Fargo. And we'll just say that, so let's see, 15%, we'll just say, we'll go like 10, 10, that's 30, that's 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, and we'll go 15 into the last one, and we'll call this one, gosh, maybe she did like a one-off, like a PBR. So as you can tell, S&P 500, I don't really use this one, but final balance is 1100, and this balance 1200. So over the past, since the 16th, Well, I don't think it's going back that far because of Gamer. So the worst year on here did 1.96%, and the worst year on here did 0.76%. So interesting. I guess this is not enough time to really tell. Let me go ahead and drop one of these out of here. I think it's this probably. That we'll go VCR on there. That way we can get some longer. There we go. So even on a portfolio like this, you can tell, yeah, in the beginning starts off strong, but as you move forward into that S&P 500 just continues like to crush it. You know what I mean? And so about here is where they touch again, and then after that it's gone. Like there's no saving it. So it would be the difference between $21,000 in your account versus $24,000 in your account. So just some ideas right there, guys. As far as back testing would be, back testing never predicts future performance, but it's just a good idea on how your company would have fared into the future. I'm scrolling down back to the feed right now. BTI, okay, has been better. I have expense ratio of 0.74, expense ratio on few. I'm trying to balance my portfolio so long term it doesn't eat my investments. Oh, I just lost a little bit of the feed here. Hang on, guys. Let me get back into there. Control Shift in. I have gone incognito. Good, that's what I need. Alrighty. Match the market. Yeah, I'm job hunting. Hey, mates. Oh, you are? Keith, hire me as your editor. Yo, I would, man, but I think that we might not be able to agree on a price right now. I don't make enough money, but I would definitely. Are you interested in any foreign stocks, not counting the obvious Turkey ETF? Of course. You already know, Green Ghost. 25% Turkey, 25% Venezuela. Yo, I think Venezuela, out of all of them, might be the one that has the upside right now. Just my personal speculation without knowing anything. And just wait till the money rolls. I'm job hunting, mates. Keith hires me as your editor. We'd have to talk about that, but I would be interested in talking about it. I just don't think that we could agree on a price, but I mean, I would definitely be interested in maybe one video a couple every so often, because it gets tiring, man, doing that. 0.7% on a few. I'm trying to balance my portfolio so long term it doesn't eat my investments. Yeah, so I mean, a 0.74 is gonna be pretty high. You figure for a financial advisor, if a financial advisor is managing your account, typically they charge anywhere from about 1% to 2%, usually. So you figure for some of those ETFs, it's basically like having your own financial advisor. So you might as well maybe go get somebody else, you know what I mean? That actually you might be able to sit down and talk with in person. That might be able to help you understand the market, give you a little bit more education than just buying an ETF there, Benjamin. I mean, for me personally, I have some exposure to ETFs that are about that expense ratio, but a lot of the big investments, the big core holdings that I have, are going to be with super small expense ratios, because like you were saying, over the course of a long term, you don't want it to eat your profits. And I'll go ahead and put up on here. We'll go with an expense ratio. There's not really many ETFs that have been around for a long time that have high expense ratios, but let me check out what this one's called that I hold right now, because I think it's a pretty high expense ratio. Coming up on 9 o'clock. It is called Well, I think this one, well, let me see right here. We'll do this one. I think that this one has been around long term. I don't know what the expense ratio is on this one. It's an Investico Water Resources ETF. Okay, so we got at least 5 years on that one. And the ticker is PHOO. PHO. And we'll just do 100%, man. That way we can look at them together. Analyze portfolio. And so as you can tell on here, like going down, dipping down, like it didn't do as bad, but going up. Yeah, well, I can pause it real quick. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Jay and you aren't here right now, so.
No, like.
In the morning?
And then in the morning.
I don't care. Yeah, that's fine.
I think we're gonna probably have her take have her
clean it up.
So she comes out like 30, right?
Oh, so she's here right now?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna come over? Okay.
So
Cool.
just take tonight.
Well, yeah, then, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell her it's my other girlfriend. Yo, okay, I'm back, guys. So, like here, like this ETF, like obviously on the upside, man, it's not performing as well. So that's what I would look at, man, is maybe performance-wise. And I don't know what the ETF on this one is. Let me log in real quick because it's on here. Actually, let me just phone. I think it's called Waterworks or something on here. Because I don't think that they let you go to their website through Robinhood. Yeah. PHO expense ratio. So this one's a 0.62. So for me, it might be better for me just to expose myself into that VOO fund. But then again, like I actively manage mine a little bit more, so I might be able to close the position here or something like that, and then go into something else or something. So just some ideas there. Yo, guys, looking good, man. Let me get out some likes here. Sup, dude? Travis got a better shot of winning. Yo, that's for real. I hate that slash. I want to beat him. Yo, tell me about it. What up, Rideshare Storytime? Good to see you, man. By the way, did you see the shout out in the video today about the side hustles, man? I gave a shout out to your channel. So yeah, check that out. Flipcoin for sure, man. I know you got a family and everything, so it can be tough. But if you ever need a video done or something, let me know. Yeah, definitely. How much did he charge for editing? Yo, so my financial advisor is predicting a 30% pullback in the market. Yo, same here, man. That's why I'm still sitting liquid. I'm still sitting liquid on my, I'm still sitting liquid, 25% liquid on my Robinhood account. On Stash, I just keep on throwing every single thing I get paid, whether it be dividends, whether it be, and when I go to deposit money, all that money goes straight into Park My Cash. I don't know what the ticker is for that, but that's where all that goes in. And on Acorns, I'm sitting 40% bonds right now. So I'm still sitting pretty prepared for a pullback, even more than what we've already seen. I think it could definitely happen. All out of API calls, probably. Haha. People hate Activision. Let me. Did you get fired for sipping on that juice during the job? What does turkey export again? Pain and sadness, I think it was. Yo, you would need to weigh into Turkey a bit heavier. My financial advisors agree that Turkey should be at least 75%. VT is whole world, VTI is US. Oh, okay. Yeah, VT. For what they are doing in Black Ops 4. I don't know what they're doing in Black Ops 4. It's not working. The Turks did it. At Coach KCoin is down. I think it's put me back up though, right? Yeah, it's back up now. You guys just killed it with the API calls. Or someone else went like full ham on the APIs from a different platform. Winning, yo, new likes. Yes, heck yeah, man. I gotta give those out here in just a second. Gringos destroy the system, of course. Maybe one day. So my financial advisors predicting. Yeah, that's right. I just addressed that. How much he charged for editing? Gringos or gestures? I don't know. I don't think he has a price. I think that we would have to talk about that. For me, really, my editing is not that much, but the way that I would edit. But if he wanted to do like his own edit, I assume that it would probably take like 2 to 3 hours, maybe even longer. Because I got mine, the way that I edit most of my videos is down to a system. So I just basically film a video, plug it into a system, and then it takes me like maybe an hour at most to edit an entire video, and then export takes about 2 hours. He wants a chance to beat Slash. He wants 2,000 coins. I do. I hate Slash. I want to beat him. I'll take it, Jake. I got 0. Gave it to Travis, man. There we go. Chad Holt, could you explain Coinbase, please? Yo, Chad, good to see you, man. I got your messages on Facebook, by the way, about that. Though I think it's I want to say it's the World Bonds or whatever. Pretty good bond money. I just died laughing. If you lose, I may never get silver. Yeah, let me go ahead and give out them coins for them likes, guys. Be sure to slap that like button if you're just joining on the stream. I do give out a little bit of coinage for that. Look, I got to pull up the YouTube channel to get, because I had to sign an incognito on my other computer. For some reason, it doesn't like Google Chrome. So 4 likes. Let me go ahead and give out another 1,500 coins. And Macaria, man, thanks for trying to grab that clout. Let me go back to here. And yo, Coinbase. So Coinbase is for buying cryptocurrency. I'll just go pull it up. I think I can log into. Yeah, I should be able to log in. I got some maybe I got some coinage on Coinbase. Oh man, they're gonna send me a 2-step verification code. Yo, come on, man, it's not that serious. Yo, and look at how long this code is, guys. Oh my goodness. And then they're gonna freaking email me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Now I gotta get into Gmail. By the way, they just updated their Gmail. I authorize this computer. So as you can tell, it's pretty interesting. So the way that fees work on Coinbase is you can buy anything you want. We'll go to like Ethereum right now. Or we'll go to buy and sell. Ethereum. So like if I want to buy, we'll say like $500, it'll convert it into Ethereum, which is about 1 Ethereum right now. And then it's going to charge me a fee based upon how much Ethereum I'm buying. So you figure it's going to actually only buy $480 worth instead of $500 because it's going to take, I think it's what is that? Almost like a 2% fee. What is that? 500. We'll just say 20 over 500. So 0.04% fee on that. I think that the lowest fee that they'll actually ever charge is, I think, I want to say $1. So every time you buy, they'll at least charge you $1 to buy whatever it is that you want to buy. But that's pretty much it. I would Crypto and Lenny, what up, guys? Did I miss some people? My Gmail isn't updated. Mine looks lame. Coinbase has serious security. Yeah, send it to Coinbase Pro and you'll be a maker for no fee. Yeah, so there's other ways to go about purchasing cryptocurrency if that's what you're trying to do. Honestly though, personally, in my personal experience, I think cryptocurrency is a little bit too risky. It's for me, it's really speculation. I don't own any on here. I think I sold it all through Coinbase. But I mean, if that's what you're looking for, there are other places to go. I think you can Coinbase Pro. Let's check that out real quick. So there's GDAX, which I believe that you can buy stuff for pretty cheap on through GDAX as well, which is like sister company of Coinbase. I don't know much about buying cryptocurrency because I didn't really do it. I actually bought a lot. I bought some mining contracts through what's that company called? Genesis Mining, and that's pretty much what I use right now. But yeah, so Pro Coinbase, OTH redirect. So this is more for trading, but it's completely free. You can also, if you have Robinhood, you can buy cryptocurrency through there for free as well with no fee. So if that's what you're looking to do, personally, it's not something that I would like say it's great right now. I mean, it has been trending down. And so if you feel like we're getting close to the bottom, like maybe by all means. But 7 minutes, coach. All right, let me go ahead and put that timer on. But as far as buying current cryptocurrency, I think right now it's pretty risky stuff. Like I know a lot of my contracts are starting to almost become unprofitable. So because they're almost becoming unprofitable, I think a lot of people, if they become unprofitable and like I lose the contracts, I think a lot of people are just going to get out of the cryptocurrency in general and go back into possibly just the stock market. So that's my speculation on that. But I mean, buying and holding might not be a bad strategy. I just don't know how much you were looking to expose, because I think some people honestly threw a ton of money into Bitcoin when it was at $20,000, and now they're sitting with only like 5,000. So they've literally dropped all the way down 20. What is that? Like 75% of they lost 75% of their entire money. Green Ghost. Oh snap. Chip, the bad luck gesture strikes again. All right, let me go ahead and get this timer set up, guys. Countdown. All right, the countdown is on, man. So I got it pulled up on my other computer, so we shouldn't have any problems like we've been having. There we go. So I've got it live. I've got it live on my second computer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the volume a little bit. We'll go right there. And as we're coming to the grand finale, someone bought mine when I sold at 1900. Yo, that's crazy, man. And like, I wonder what they were doing all in. It's first or bust, man. You guys want to see who's got the most coin right now? Slash with 18,000, man. Travis has got to at least gamble twice. We got 4 minutes left, man. 4 minutes left, guys. Yo, 7 people on the stream. Slap that like button. Right now we only have 4 likes, man. It's 1,500 coins per like, yo. So if you guys want to try to help someone out by slapping that like, man. We got one of the biggest showdowns going on right now. I'll make sure I hand out them coins appropriately. Did everybody get that, or did the API shut down? All right, there it goes. APS. I'm nervous. Gringo's going all or nothing, man. All right, let me get back to... Did I just get another like? Nah, I've been taking care of it. I slapped it. Yo! All right. I guess I'll just give out another 1,500 for someone else slapping it. Oh my goodness! No, he's not there yet, man. He's got to do another flip for another... I don't know. There's the actual coinage set up right now. I'll slap the like. Yo, thanks, Chad. Oh my goodness. I gotta go live on here, guys. And refresh it real quick. That way I can keep it up, yo. Alright, so the countdown is live on the screen. So that way we can see, alright? And I'll keep this pulled up over here. Oh, yo. Alright, I got about a minute. Alright, it's sitting at 6 likes, guys. Hopefully it's not too much inception. But I gotta keep it pulled up somewhere so that way I can keep the clock running down. Go ahead and hit use them flip coins to your advantage, my man. We got 1 minute left, yo. Turn that music up, man, as it starts to count down. I know it's gonna be so weird, guys. It's like Streamception. But I gotta watch it. Someone's gotta watch it, you know? And I'll put in the chat time, so. Oh, I think Slash is gonna run away with this one. Yeah, 40 seconds, 20 seconds, guys. We got 20 seconds coming in. 16 seconds. 12 seconds. Slash. Congrats, man. Slash is the winner, yo. Good job, guys. Let me get off the screen now. That way I can pull back up on this. Congratulations. Oh, let me go ahead and turn down the volume on this. The party is going to get way too lit here in a second. Yo, congratulations, Slash. Congratulations, Slash. Good job, man. Coach came in second. Oh, just on a night, man. Just on tonight. just because it's a night, yo. I had to pull up the live stream on my second feed. And I'm gonna start ordering it on my other computer right now. So actually, I could probably do it through here. I'm gonna go ahead and full screen this real quick, so that way, because personal information will come up here in just a second. I'll give out some coin here in just a second, guys. There you go. Hey, coach, just in the stream. 24 hours, 20 subs away from 1K. I know, dude. You were grinding, man. That's good. That's good, man. That's high quality right there. That's some high quality, yo. Yo, you're the boss, man. I wish that I could do a 24-hour stream, but I feel like I would run out of things to talk about. You know? So that's why I can't do that, man. But you're the real MVP. We waiting for Gestures to run that 24-hour stream, you know what I mean? And then I feel like that's a statement of qualification, man. If you a streamer and you haven't run a 24-hour stream yet, ooh. Yo, somebody running that bank heist. Let me log in real quick. Slash everything, same email, same everything is perfect, right? Cool. Everything, it looks good. My eBay purchase history. Coach, you could do it. I'm tired. I gotta get qualified. Yo, I'll help you, Gestures. If you stream, man, if you do a 24-hour stream, I'll stream for 24 hours too. I just don't even know what I would do, man. Maybe I would video game or something like that. Yo, I almost bought a new computer. Gas up the riding lawnmower. It's a hot. Let me go ahead and buy another one of these. Change where I'm going to ship it to. Show me more. Kentucky. All right. Slash, it has been sent, my man. It has been paid for and it has been sent, yo. There you go, man. Congratulations, Slash. Good job, man. Make a list. Fortnite 24 hours would be tough. Yo, Fortnite for like 3 hours is tough for me, man. I get mad because I'm just so bad at the game. I switched over to keyboard and mouse this morning, Ja, and like, let me tell you, man, it has been life-changing, but it has been pretty hard though to make that happen. So like, I'm still feel like I'm a noob, but like shooting, man, is like so much easier. It's like so quick now. So I'm gonna I think Gestures, are you live streaming tonight? Let's do Fortnite 24 hours. Yo, if I get a new computer, man, or if I get a new CPU or figure out a way to keep this computer up and running for longer than like 3 hours, I'll definitely do a 24-hour Fortnite stream with you. We could just title it "I'm not getting up until we win." That'll take 24 hours alone. Yo, true that, man. That's the truth there. Minesweeper for breaks. Yeah, so that way I can actually get a win or something. Coach, you would be good at 2K because you understand basketball. Anyone play chess? I'm Green Ghost Leeches. On Leeches. Nah, I'm off tonight, man. Didn't have the energy. For sure, definitely. So you're gonna be on tomorrow night then, or in the morning? Cool. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about getting into 2K streaming. I just got to get the game, the new game. That way, you know, then I could start streaming that up too. We'll see though, man. And I could carry you, yeah. I just think that the wife would get upset if I kept on gaming all the time. So I don't know, but I feel like I would get. I feel like I could get that pay dirt. You know what I'm saying? Yes, tomorrow night. All right, cool. All right, all right. We can run Fortnite if you want. Yeah, man, I'll be down. I mean, I'm gonna hop on here in a second to run, but I'll run tomorrow night with you too as well. Yeah, it's the weekend, man. It's the only time I get to practice and get better. So that's what I'm going with. Okay, planning time was over, man. We're gonna rob the village heist. Let's go. Let's see who 4 people, man. So I mean, I would be down. I would just have to. Get the stream more streamlined as far as gaming goes and get that kind of set up. And I don't know if I could have that set up like. I mean, if from the way it looks like on the PS4, like it looks like it's pretty easy because you can stream right through that. So. Yeah, we did suffer a few losses. However, the rest of the group got away with bags of cash. Exactly, yeah. And so that's the weekend, man. The weekend is for me, games. I just stay up late and play, and then Jacob sometimes helps me. Who did we pay to do the heist? I don't know, man. You paid me. Maybe. Gringos, you did get away. Yeah. Anyways, you were talking. Someone had asked me, what ETFs or what am I involved in internationally? Yeah, way easy to stream with the PS4. That's what I'm thinking. Especially, I mean, I got the super fast internet, so I could just do that. Because my computer keeps on crashing. But we were looking at other computers today. So, actually, guys, I got to go ahead and real quickly hop off camera. I got to go to the bathroom, like extremely bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition over here real quick. I'll be back in literally like 5 minutes.
Happy on the outside, weary inside, smiling their depression. They think I'm alright. I'm calling. It's a freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well end like that. It's the only thing that I fucking do.
Sorry about that, guys. That was like way loud, man. I didn't even realize that. I had that like cranked up to 11, and it was like, oh, crank, turn up the volume. Let's see. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah, stream with PS4. That's what I'm. Yeah, you fell off the ride of the lawnmower. I found Illuminati confirmation. 2 different car dealerships on Indeed both say top industry pay. Hey, man. What did I say? Just kidding, you'll never know. Well, I wonder who's lying. Gotta take a tinkle. Graphics about gestures. Yes, man. Put in the plug. Both at gestures. Had to put in self plug. Yeah. How much silver do you charge for video editing gestures? 2 ounces. The urgency is fiber induced postural acid waste disposal. I'd say about 2 ounces. 40 bucks. That's not too bad though for one edit. Like, that's not too bad. I mean, starting out and then like as you get bigger, like definitely that's not all that bad. That's not that bad, guys. I hope that you can hear me because it would be so weird if I was just talking to myself. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, man. That's awesome, man. Slash is like what 3? I should put up in the corner who has the most streaks for winning silver. I gotta start getting less blue in the stream, man. I got so many mods, so many close mods that are here, dude. And by the way, guys, if you're new, don't forget to join up on the Discord. It's a quick and easy way to reach me and also stay up to date on if you don't get the notifications. So 2 ounces is about 40 bucks. 1 ounce is about 20 right now, roughly, give or take like 5 or 6 bucks. I'm 20% VAA and 10% VWO. I wish I could find a bigger time YouTuber to edit for. About $60 to $70 an edit. That'd be decent money and give me so much stream time, especially for a daily uploader. Yeah. Four wins, man. 4 wins. Slash is the #1 winner right now. So, no, definitely, I could totally see that. I was going to do something else. ETFs or companies that I hold that are in international waters. Let me check. I don't think if it's any, it's not very much. This one, FBP, is Puerto Rico. So that might be one. I don't hold very many shares. This is a USA based. This one might be TRX. Let me check. They're a mining company though, so Loyalty Toronto. So this is Toronto, right here, a company that's in Toronto. Welcome here from Toronto. And then this is an ETF. Ring is an ETF. BTG, I think, might be another one. Let me see if they're USA based. This is British Columbia, so another mining company up in Canada. So 2 mining companies, Canadian. That's pretty much it. I don't hold much international water. If I did, it would probably be like Baba, and I think that's the way M1 is set up right now. Let me get in there. And then there's maybe 1 international company on there. Yeah, 16 bucks. I just always assume 20 for an ounce. That's because that's how I roll it, you know. My PAS. My portfolio. Let's go to this one, stock PAS. So Baba would be one that's out of this one, and I think that BZNUN might be. Let's see. Bayuzon. Oh, they're gonna take a long time to load up, huh? As far as M1 goes, that would probably be. And this one's not gonna load up. Okay, that's fine. So BZUN, I'll just check them out over here. And this company is based in Shanghai, so another Chinese company. So there you go. That would be it if I'm like looking at it right now. And then also I think that I hold like an ETF, 2 ETFs on stash that are not United States based ETFs. One is for it's called Pacific Powerhouse. I don't know what the exact ticker on stash is, but that's what it's called over there. And then also there's one called like European something, and that would be the same. That would be a European based ETF as well. So yeah, those are the ETFs, man. Cool stuff though, huh? By the way, guys, if you haven't got your Starbucks cup yet, what are you waiting for? Pure high quality aluminum shipped straight from China. You know that the Chinese make great high quality products. Go pick up one for your mother and for your best friend and take them to Starbucks and fill it up for them. Pay Starbucks a few dollars to get your coffee in the Starbucks cup. What are you waiting for? I think you get like 20% off, 10% off if you bring this Starbucks cup there. I think my mother-in-law picked this up for me at Target, I believe. So if you haven't picked yours up, I can attest, guys. This is insulated. It's good. I put an ice in here all day, leave it in here all day. High quality. Water will stay cold all day. It even actually comes with a lid. I unfortunately lost mine, so mine's just literally a cup. But what are you waiting for? Go buy some Starbucks cups, please. Anyways, thanks Starbucks for the sponsorship. I have something to say. Gestures, what do you have something to say about, man? Yeah, I need to get some international stock. Yeah, I mean, take a gamble. Yeah, that is international diversification. It just puts a name on it. I think I need to get some international stock. Take a gamble. That's called international diversification. Yeah, that's what we'd be taking a gamble on that. Yeah, good job. You could just buy VT, I think it is, and boom, expose yourself into those ones. Chinese aluminum and lead paint. High quality, guys. High grade, high quality. Just has something to say. I'm waiting to see what he's going to say, man. Mathematics. Mathematics about what? Yeah. I think our stuff's in there though. Maybe. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Cool. Oh, cool.
I did too. He did all the rest.
Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, okay.
How are you gonna meet?
Like 10 minutes, probably. By mathematics, that's all. Okay, thanks for the mathematics there. Buy a mocha frappuccino, they're good for you. Yes, great post-workout meal, I'm telling you, but he's into the math, those maths. He's all about the square root of pi, cube root, pio, if you like a lot of pi. True that. Funding. Let's check out the 5-year on this thing. Dang, that's some crazy growth. That's some crazy growth right there. Well, here is one more thing. Okay. See here. 1 divided by pi to the 4th. I don't do that kind of math, man. I'm waiting for this thing. What's the one more thing, man? I gotta go ahead and lean back a little bit, yo. Yo, we should do a live stream like this, man. Well, I just kick back. Yo, what up, everybody? We're getting to the Q&A, man. Just gonna go ahead and kick back like this. Don't mind me. I have a riddle. All right, I can solve a riddle, man. I picture Jake sitting there with an apple juice with a crazy straw. Yo, the glass is straw, man. Yo. Flow them tensors. TensorFlow. I know what TensorFlow is. Yo, give me your yeah, man. Jake is, yo, Jake on his. We gotta get Jake for some of his stream, man. Some glasses that go around his eyes. You know, the ones that in the wrap around your ear and go into the drink, and you just like, and then it like goes around the tube and through your eyes, and then like into your mouth or whatever like that. Boom. And then get him the cool sippy cup, man, or the one that like doesn't spill. You can tip it upside down. Oh, see that? This is not spill proof, but it's still high quality. Are you guys ready for the riddle? And yes, I have my crazy straw. Yeah, man, we're ready for your riddle, man. We're ready, dude. Answer these riddles, or you shall be doomed. Why did the woman go outdoors with her purse open? Why did the woman go outdoors with her purse open? Because it was empty? I don't know, man. Anybody in the stream know? Help us out. Yes, Jake. Can I look it up? If I can't look it up, I'm like terrible with riddles, so she was expecting some change in the weather. Oh my gosh, gestures. Wow. That is hilarious. That had me, man. That had me. I was like, it's gotta be something, man. It's gotta be something that has to do with the weather, man. I was like thinking like to fill it up, but I couldn't. Good one, man. Good one. You got me. She wanted to catch some rays. Yeah. Some Ray-Bans. I got another one. All right, this is the last one, and then I got to go ahead and kill the stream. Why did the man go outside with a bowl and a spoon? Tell his wife to get back inside. I don't know. Tell her to make him some cake. Would you like another true? Yes. He wanted to eat cereal on his deck. Heard it was chilly. Okay. Alright, yeah, give us one more, Jay. What always runs but never walks, often murmurs, never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats. Um, oh man, I don't know. Um, Coach, I have a request for next stream. We just do riddles all stream. I'll think about it, man. Maybe I'll leave like a 30-minute. Maybe I'll just do a coach condensed and then we'll just go into riddle time. I'm down. I could definitely see that happening. I'm like terrible at riddles, so it's not really fun for me, but I like hearing them because I think that they're funny. And so when I hear them again, I can be like, oh yeah, I've heard that one before and I know what the answer is. Because I don't like go searching for them. It's a river, man. Yes, that's true. I thought it was like shoes or something like that because there's running shoes. I don't know. And I was like, a bed, that totally threw me off. And I was like, maybe a bed of nails. And I was like, I don't know that I've heard much. Like, I don't know why a bed of nails would even come to my mind, but yeah. Get your Starbucks, boys. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there. Jump into the chat. I got to get some video edited to release tomorrow morning and then also tomorrow night. What did you guys think of the video today? I would love to know your feedback in the actual stream in the chat. And I'll be on there here in like 5 seconds. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It has been real. Look forward to seeing you on Monday's stream. And congratulations to Slash for winning that ½ ounce of silver. See you guys.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who'll never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline.